All right, thanks for checking out the Crash and AJ page at 98rock.com, everybody. We are here with Star Goddess. She's here on Mondays, and we do Who's Hot, Who's Not on the radio. Right now, we're going to probably break down the signs here,
Yeah, a
right?
little more in depth. So
Find out
each
what's
guy
going on
knows
week.
what's going on for them. So we start out this week, it's a full moon. So matters are already tense, energies are already high. And then on Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, I think are the two roughest days we're going to have all year. So I thought people need to know where they're going to have that happen. What affair of their life is going to be a bit of a challenge for them. So starting with Gemini, it's a sign that we're in. It's about the money. This energy is in their 8th house of other people's money, other people's resources, and push will kind of come to shove on that one way or the other. It's been pending probably for 6 months or so.
Sometimes is it like maybe people owing money, people borrowing money?
Borrowing, making sure money is straight,
Investing.
whether it's going to a bank, making
Yeah.
sure you're getting a loan, whatever it is. It's a financial thing. It's not the earned income. It's the money you share with other people.
Gotcha.
So, and one way or the other, you'll have a definitive answer about that
Okay.
by the end of this week.
All right.
For Cancers, this energy is in their 7th house of open enemies and intimate one-to-one relationships. And the challenge with that is you never know when someone is smiling at you, if they're really on your side, or if they're smiling at you just to get your defenses down so they can kind of stick it to you, kind of a deal.
Gotcha.
And so
Not
for
a good place to
Cancers,
be.
yeah, it really gets down to your partnerships and your intimate one-to-one relationships, and finding out who is with you and who is not. And at least if you know if somebody's not with you, you can take steps. It's when you think that you're on the same team that you find out you just got stabbed in the back. That
And
kind
keep
of
your enemies close to you. Is that
yeah,
what you
yeah.
got?
Keep your friends closer and your enemies closer.
Yeah,
That deal.
exactly.
That's the one. For Leos, you say, what about me? It is interesting times at work. And it is not a negative thing for you. It's the type of thing where if you're negotiating a contract, you want to make sure that you get paid big at the end of the year, because that's when the things that the Leos are doing now will pay off for them financially starting in the end of November and beginning of December.
As a matter of fact, there are a few little things in the hopper right now.
See, and you want to take your time.
All right.
This is a good time for them, for the ideas to start to germinate.
Gotcha.
You're not really ready to pluck that plant yet, but it's a good time to get them to grow.
Sit back and take a look at them.
Yeah,
Yep.
and try and come up with a structure that you can do them within.
Gotcha.
Is a challenge for
Sometimes
Leos.
you got to compartmentalize time.
You do, and
You know?
you have to be able to give your attention to the things that are really going to pay off, and the things that aren't, you want to kind of lead by the road.
Mhm.
You know, that kind of a thing. So, for Virgos, it's about how much fun can I possibly have. I think out of all the signs, Virgo
Wow.
goes, I kind of like this energy. Disasters everywhere, and Virgos are going, yeah, but we're smelling like a rose. It's a good time for love, for romance, for creativity, for children. If you want children, it's a great time to do it. If you don't want children, then by God, be proactive.
Yeah.
Don't do any of that pull-out jazz, because
Yeah.
it will not
You can
work.
practice, but make sure you prepare for practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Not the real thing.
Exactly. But it's about love and romance and creativity, and Virgos everywhere go, hey, it's good for us. We don't care about the rest of the world, because they're the selfish sign. For Libras, this energy is in their 4th house of home. And I think of all the signs, Cancer, Aries, Libra, and Capricorns are the ones that have the hardest time with this energy, and Libras find that this energy disrupts things at home. And to Libras, I say, you know what? It's the tough decision. You know what that decision is. You need to go ahead and pull the trigger on it. It's that hard decision that they have to make, and they
Hard
find out.
truths, hard decisions.
Yeah,
Yep.
face harsh realities at home.
Okay.
And once you realize them, then you can deal with them. That kind of
Gotcha.
a thing. And they will become bitterly apparent by Wednesday and Thursday what you need to do about that.
This
So-
Wednesday, Thursday mark thing is pretty crucial
It is.
this week,
I
right?
gotta tell you, I don't look down very often and go, man, I think I'm gonna hide. You know, it's that kind of thing. For Scorpios, this energy is in the 3rd house of their day-to-day living. The pace of their day-to-day living picks up to warp speed. And they somehow get some kind of an advantage, which is probably good for Joe Biden, because I think he's a Scorpio. They get some sort of advantage, some sort of leg up on things, and the universe sort of conspires to bring Scorpio what it is they say that they want. And I think that there's a financial incentive that goes along with it, which is always a very cool thing.
Money talk.
Yeah, you gotta like that. For Sagittarians, not so much. For Sagittarians, this energy hits them right in the pocketbook, right in their wallet, right in their earning ability. And it's either you find out that you've overspent, or you've committed yourself to a course of action that's not financially sustainable. And if that's the case, cut your losses while you can.
Yeah, don't make
Rather
it
than
worse.
throwing, it's the type of thing where you don't throw good money after bad. When
Gotcha.
you realize, you know, this is not working out, stop.
Okay.
Don't continue on that particular path, and they find that out on Wednesday. For Capricorns, I think this is very tough energy for them, because Capricorns are about the most ruthless sign of the zodiac, And they find that they run into very, very similar energies and in opposition, where there are people that are going to go out of their way to stop the Capricorn from the Capricorn getting what they want.
So that same type of ruthlessness.
Yes, yes, they will feel it back and think, wow, I thought I had a monopoly on that, and they do not. So,
Okay.
And it's going to limit their growth a bit.
All right.
So they have to not fight too hard, because I don't think if they fought they would win. Every now and then I'm not one to back down from a fight, but occasionally if you're not going to win the fight, don't even go to it.
Yeah.
You know, skip
Survive
it a
to
couple
fight
times.
another day.
That's the Italian motto. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
There you go.
For Aquarians, this energy is in their 12th house of what is hidden. And Aquarians are trying very, very hard to hide what they are doing, to hide their intent, to kind of be the stealth kind of person this week. And it's a good idea for them not to commit to anything, for them just to kind of sit back, see what develops, see what unfolds, because something dramatic changes for them. And if they act prematurely, they won't be able to take advantage of it. This is a really good time for them just to sit back and kind of wait and see. You know,
Gotcha.
astrologers say, oh, it hasn't developed yet, would be the thing you want to do. So rather than take action when you don't know what the outcome is going to be, wait till you know the outcome before you pick sides.
Take your time.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea for them. For Pisces, it's great energy. The energy is in their 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives, and they get to achieve a long-standing group goal or a group objective that actually benefits the Pisces. It's sort of like we're all working to make the Pisces look good, that
Oh,
kind
wow.
of a deal.
All right.
And it's going to be their well-placed female friends that will help them out.
Good place to be when everybody's helping you out, huh?
Yeah, you know, you gotta like that. For Aries, it's in their 10th house of career and public standing, and the spotlight is on them professionally this week, and they're the only ones that can do themselves in by talking too much. This is the one time, because Aries, you know, they will talk to anybody, anytime, any place, anywhere about anything.
Brevity.
And they will, yes, and they will ram their opinions down your throat. This is not the week to do that. This is a good week to go, sure, boss, how do you think I could fix that? What
Yeah.
do you think I should do instead of fighting back, because you're not going to win? It's a good time to say, sure, I'll be happy to do whatever you tell me to.
Have a plan what you're going to say, maybe?
Yeah.
Instead of let the head talk first, or the mouth talk first before the head.
No, yeah. The best thing is just to whatever they tell you to do, go, okay, you're right. Because if they don't, the consequence will be dire for them.
All right.
So it's not a good time to put up a fight professionally. For Tauruses, great energy, legal matters, educational matters, important matters at a distance, all go very favorably for the Taurus, which is nice because we work for a Taurus.
Yeah, it's always good. If
You
she's
know,
happy,
so if they're
things
happy,
are
we're
good.
happy. Yeah, really. If she's happy, the rest of us are happy. So it's very, very good energy for them. They do not struggle with this energy like some of the other signs do. So tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac. So keep your head down and stay out of the line of fire on Wednesday. And by Thursday, I'll be like Linda saying, come out, it's
Yep.
all okay.
We'll do it again next Monday right here.
I was-
Crash and AJ page at 98rock.com.